Nowadays, female rappers be doing just about anything and every goddamn thing just to stay relevant. Now we all know in hip-hop, women have consistently defied expectations, shattered stereotypes, and commanded attention. But it seems all the conspiracy theories about evil acts and closed doors leading to the rise of talentless industry plants might just be true. From Cardi B's claim of drugging and robbing people, to allegations of Sexyy Red leaking her sex tape. Join me in this video as I take you through the story of 7 female rappers who will do anything for fame. Sexyy Red. Here is a crash course for any female rapper who wants to be like Sexyy Red out there. Firstly, spit deep subliminal lines about how you're pink and you're brown. That would give you your minute of fame. And if you feel your minute is wearing off, pull off a Kardashian and release a sex tape. So sexy. But it would turn out that that is not even the most outlandish act of Sexyy Red. It was a seemingly innocent podcast interview that turned into a firestorm of controversy. Sexyy Red, the rapper and singer known for her bold lyrics and provocative image, joined comedian Theo Von on his This Past Weekend podcast. Little did she know that her views on politics would ignite a heated debate among her fans and social media users. During the interview, Theo Von asked Sexyy Red about her thoughts on former President Donald Trump. What followed was a statement that would send shockwaves through the internet.
Hey, do you think more people are gonna support Trump now in the hood or no?
Yeah, they support him in the hood. Cause at first I don't think people was f***ing with him like they thought he was racist, saying little and against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people their free money, oh, baby, we love Trump.
Sexyy Red's support for Donald Trump immediately divided her fan base. While some applauded her for speaking her mind and expressing her political beliefs, others were outraged and felt betrayed by her endorsement of a controversial figure. The reactions poured in on social media, with hashtags like #CancelSexyRed and #SupportSexyRed trending simultaneously. The controversy reached its peak as fans and critics engaged in heated debates, arguing over the implications of Sexyy Red's statement and the impact it could have on her career. The interview not only divided Sexyy Red's fan base, but also caught the attention of media outlets and fellow celebrities. News headlines blared with sensationalized stories, further fueling the controversy surrounding the rapper. Just when the controversy surrounding Sexyy Red's support for Donald Trump seemed to be reaching its peak, another bombshell dropped. Allegations surfaced that the rapper had leaked her sex tape as a means to divert attention from the interview. The internet exploded with speculation and outrage. The sex tape briefly appeared on Sexyy Red's Instagram stories before being taken down. Fans and critics alike questioned the authenticity of the video and debated whether it was a deliberate act or a malicious act by someone else. Sexyy Red took to X to defend herself and express her heartbreak over the video's release. She emphasized that she would never engage in such behavior and claimed that the video was posted without her knowledge or consent. I'm so heartbroken. Anybody that knows me knows I wouldn't do no goofy like that. The support for Sexyy Red poured in from her loyal fans who believed her claims of innocence and rallied behind her during this difficult time. Sukihana. Sukihana took a page from the Kardashian playbook by releasing a sex tape. The video in question was posted on OnlyFans. In this particular video, Sukihana can be seen engaging in a highly objectionable act. She's urinating on herself. The explicit nature of the video shocked many, and it spread across social media platforms, leaving a trail of both outrage and curiosity in its wake. The origins of the video remain unclear, as it is not known who posted it on Twitter. However, its impact was undeniable. Fans and followers of Sukihana were taken aback by the explicit content, with many expressing their disappointment and concern for the rapper. The video sparked intense discussions and debates, with some defending Sukihana's right to express herself freely, while others criticized her for crossing boundaries and engaging in such explicit behavior. As the video gained traction, it also attracted the attention of trolls and online bullies. The incident quickly turned into a meme fest, with users creating humorous and often offensive content related to the video. Amidst the chaos, Sukihana chose to remain silent about the OnlyFans video. She did not address the controversy directly, leaving her fans and followers to speculate about her thoughts and feelings regarding the incident. While some criticized her for not speaking out, others respected her decision to maintain her privacy and deal with the situation in her own way. While the explicit video on Twitter caused a stir, it was not the only controversy that Sukihana found herself embroiled in. Another major incident that captured headlines involved fellow musician YK Osiris, and it unfolded at an event in June for the Crew League in Atlanta. During the event, YK Osiris was accused of forcefully kissing Sukihana. In the aftermath of the incident, YK Osiris took to his Instagram stories to issue a public apology to Sukihana. He expressed his sincerest apologies and acknowledged his mistake of misreading the moment and violating Sukihana's boundaries. Osiris emphasized his understanding of the importance of consent and expressed his embarrassment over his behavior. He took full responsibility for his actions and made multiple attempts to apologize to Sukihana. The apology from YK Osiris did not go unnoticed by Sukihana. In a post on Instagram, she addressed the situation and clarified her stance. Sukihana, also known as Destiny, stated that accepting Osiris's apology did not mean she was excusing or lessening the severity of his actions. Instead, she chose to give grace to Osiris, emphasizing that it was her personal decision to do so. The controversy between Sukihana and YK Osiris sparked a range of reactions from fans and followers. Some expressed their support for Sukihana, commending her for her grace and forgiveness. Others criticized Osiris for his behavior and called for accountability. The incident also ignited discussions about consent, boundaries, and the treatment of women in the music industry. As the news of the controversy spread, it quickly became a hot topic on social media. Memes and jokes circulated, with users sharing their opinions and reactions to the incident. The controversy between Sukihana and YK Osiris highlighted the power of social media in amplifying and shaping public discourse. Chrisean Rock. In the world of celebrity parenting, controversies are no strangers, but the clash between Blueface and Chrisean Rock has taken it to a whole new level. It all started when a photo of their son's genitals was shared on Blueface's X account, formerly known as Twitter. The explicit image was accompanied by a caption that read, "This is what my son's looks like, and she's worried about me and lil baby. Get our son's right, then do what you want." The post was a direct response to Chrisean missing a doctor's appointment to address their child's hernia. People were outraged and disgusted by Blueface's blatant disregard for his son's privacy and the inappropriate nature of the post. Many questioned his motives and criticized him for using such explicit language to shame Chrisean. The backlash was so severe that the post was quickly deleted, but the damage had already been done. In an attempt to save face, Blueface claimed that his phone had been stolen and his account hacked. However, his explanation was met with skepticism, as many believed it was just an excuse to deflect blame. Regardless of whether his claims were true or not, the fact remains that he had posted a highly inappropriate image of their child and used derogatory language in the process. Chrisean Rock, on the other hand, took to Instagram Live to address the incident and express her anger and disappointment. She condemned Blueface for his actions, stating, "Posting your son's hernia for who to laugh at? This is an innocent child, bro. You f***ed up. That's all I gotta say, you f***ed up. And it's crazy. I got cool with you thinking it was gonna save us. It just made you worse." Amidst the public outrage, concerns were raised about the well-being of their child. Many questioned the impact that such a public display of their son's genitals could have on his future. The internet is forever, and this explicit image could potentially haunt him as he grows older. It is a violation of his privacy and raises serious ethical questions about the responsibilities of celebrity parents. While Blueface's actions were undeniably shocking, it is important to note that Chrisean also admitted that she had not taken their baby to the doctor despite the hernia issue. This revelation added another layer of concern to the situation, as it raised questions about both parents' ability to prioritize their child's health and well-being. The controversies surrounding Blueface and Chrisean Rock's questionable parenting have not been limited to the explicit photo incident. Just weeks before, Chrisean found herself at the center of another parenting controversy when a video of her handling her baby at Walmart went viral. In the clip, Chrisean can be seen walking through the store with her baby son's head dangling in a carrier, raising concerns about his safety and well-being. In response to the backlash, Chrisean took to Instagram Live once again to address the incident. She expressed frustration and defended herself, saying,
"Like, instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me. I got a dog, 2 carts full of I need for my house. I'm calling my baby daddy. Is he helping? No, so I don't know why he's chiming in either."
Nicki Minaj. In August 2012, the music industry was abuzz with rumors that Nicki Minaj would be joining the judging panel of the popular reality show American Idol. However, one person who wasn't thrilled about the possibility of sharing the spotlight was none other than the iconic Mariah Carey. The Grammy-winning diva was under the impression that she would be the only female judge on the show, and the prospect of Minaj's arrival didn't sit well with her. As the speculation continued, tensions began to rise. In early October 2012, TMZ released a video that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. The footage showed Minaj and Carey engaged in a heated argument during the season 12 auditions. The two judges were seen exchanging heated words, with Minaj appearing particularly agitated. In the video, Minaj can be heard telling Carey,
"Every time you set the shot, I'm gonna take it back. And if you got a problem handling it. I told him I'm not with no condom.
The exchange was intense, with both artists clearly expressing their frustrations. Days after the video leaked, Barbara Walters, co-host of The View, revealed that Carey had informed her over the phone about a disturbing allegation. According to Carey, multiple people on the set had heard Minaj threaten to shoot her when she walked off. The revelation sent shockwaves through the industry and added fuel to the already fiery feud. Minaj, never one to shy away from expressing her thoughts, took to Twitter to address the allegations. In a now-deleted tweet, she wrote, "Hey, Yale, let's just say Nicki said something about a gun. PPL will believe it because she's a black rapper. Elmau. I'll then hit up Barbara and milk it." Basically, she tried to play the race card. Amidst the escalating drama, American Idol producer Nigel Lythgoe stepped forward to defend Minaj. He told TMZ that the claim of Minaj making a death threat was absolute rubbish, and that it was absolutely not true in any way, shape, or form. Lythgoe's statement added another layer of complexity to the already convoluted situation. In early January 2013, as the premiere of American Idol Season 12 approached, both Minaj and Carey downplayed the feud during a winter TCA tour panel. Carey referred to the dispute as convoluted and expressed her desire for the focus to be on the contestants rather than the non-existent feud. Minaj, on the other hand, had kind words to share about Carey, calling her one of my favorite artists of all time and acknowledging her significant influence on the music industry. Despite attempts to downplay the drama, the feud between Minaj and Carey continued to make headlines. The controversy surrounding their clash highlighted the challenges faced by women in the music industry and the tendency to pit successful female artists against each other. Years later, in 2015, Carey reflected on her experience on American Idol during an interview with an Australian radio show. She described it as the worst experience of her life, emphasizing that pitting two females against each other was not cool. Carey believed that the focus should have been on the contestants rather than a non-existent feud that spiraled into unnecessary and ridiculous drama. The 2015 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, will forever be remembered for the explosive feud between Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus. Leading up to the event, tensions had been simmering between the two artists, and it all came to a head on that fateful night. In a pre-show interview with the New York Times, Miley Cyrus was asked to share her thoughts on Nicki Minaj's apparent snub in the nominations. Cyrus admitted that she hadn't followed the situation closely, but felt that Minaj could have voiced her frustration differently. She remarked, "What I read sounded very Nicki Minaj, which, if you know Nicki Minaj, is not too kind. It's not very polite. I think there's a way you speak to people with openness and love." Little did Cyrus know that her comments would set the stage for an unforgettable moment at the VMAs. As the night unfolded, Minaj took the stage to accept the award for Best Hip Hop Video, and that's when she decided to address Cyrus directly. And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. "Miley, what's good?" Minaj boldly declared, her words echoing through the venue. The unexpected call-out left Cyrus visibly stunned as the camera panned to her shocked expression. Cyrus quickly composed herself and responded, "Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate." Her attempt to defuse the situation fell flat as the tension between the two artists lingered in the air. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Minaj elaborated on her comments in an interview with the New York Times. She expressed her frustration with Cyrus, stating, "The fact that you feel upset about me speaking on something that affects black women makes me feel like you have some big balls. You're in videos with black men, and you're bringing out black women on your stages, but you don't want to know how black women feel about something so important. Come on, you can't want the good without the bad." In the years that followed, both Minaj and Cyrus have reflected on the incident. Minaj stood by her words, emphasizing the importance of addressing issues that affect black women. Cyrus, on the other hand, acknowledged her own growth and the need to be more mindful of her words and actions. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, the Grammy-winning sensation, has had her fair share of controversies throughout her career. One of the most notable controversies surrounding Megan revolves around her past tweets. Like many celebrities, Megan's old tweets from 2011 and 2012 resurfaced, causing a firestorm of criticism and backlash. These tweets, which contained homophobic remarks, came back to haunt Megan, leading to intense scrutiny and public outrage. Fans and critics alike called her out for the insensitivity displayed in those tweets. However, Megan took responsibility for her past actions and issued an apology in 2018. She acknowledged her growth and learning, emphasizing that she no longer held those views and that she accepted everyone, regardless of their color or sexual preference. Despite her apology, the controversy resurfaced the following year, forcing Megan to defend herself once again. She took to Twitter to address the situation, expressing her frustration at the ongoing backlash over tweets from her high school days. Megan made his tweets were not representative of her current beliefs and that she had already apologized for them. She urged people to stop going going to such lengths to criticize her for something she had already addressed and moved on from. The resurfacing of Megan's past tweets is not an uncommon occurrence in the world of celebrities. Many stars have faced similar controversies as their old social media posts come back to haunt them. It serves as a reminder that the internet never forgets, and the consequences of one's words can linger long after they are spoken. Megan's experience with past tweets highlights the importance of growth and learning from our mistakes. It also serves as a reminder that public figures are not exempt from facing the consequences of their actions, even if those actions occurred years ago. In Megan's case, she has taken responsibility for her past tweets and has shown a commitment to acceptance and love for all. How could we compile a list of Megan Thee Stallion's most controversial moments without mentioning the hoopla that surrounded her collaboration with Cardi B? The duo's collaboration on the song had everyone talking when it dropped in August 2020. The explicit nature of the track immediately sparked a wave of controversy and divided opinions. Even Snoop Dogg, a veteran in the music industry, called out the song's explicit content. In an interview with Central Ave, he expressed his belief that certain aspects of a woman's life should remain private, stating that they should be a woman's pride and possession, something that no one gets to know about until they truly know her. The controversy surrounding the collaboration didn't stop there. Social media platforms were flooded with disapproval and calls for the song to be banned. Critics argued that the explicit lyrics and provocative nature of the track were inappropriate and went against their moral values. Despite the backlash, Megan fiercely defended the track on multiple occasions. In an interview with GQ in December 2020, she addressed the controversy head-on, stating that some people simply don't know how to handle a woman who is in control and taking ownership of her own body. Megan's unapologetic stance and refusal to back down only fueled the firestorm surrounding the collaboration. The controversy reached its peak when Megan and Cardi performed the track at the 2021 Grammy Awards. The performance was met with mixed reactions, with some praising their boldness and others condemning the explicit nature of the performance. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, received over 1,000 complaints regarding the performance, highlighting the polarizing effect it had on viewers. Amidst the controversy, it seemed like Megan wasn't interested in spending any more time on stage with the baby. In June 2021, the same month she unfollowed him on social media, fans tuning in to the 2021 BT Awards noticed Megan apparently leaving the stage during a performance of I Did It with DJ Khaled. One user took to Twitter, humorously stating, "Lamau, Megan Thee Stallion said, nah, I will not be on the stage with the baby." This incident added fuel to the fire as it came almost a year after Megan was reportedly shot in the feet at a party, alleging that Tory Lanez was responsible. The baby's appearance on a song with Tory Lanez and his seemingly disregard for the incident caused further controversy and backlash. People responded to a tweet from the baby, claiming that he accidentally reposted Megan's tweet, urging him to support her privately and publicly do something different. Megan's fans expressed their disappointment, emphasizing that the situation was not just some internet beef, but a serious matter that should not be downplayed. Cardi B's hit song WAP, featuring Megan Thee Stallion, took the world by storm when it was released in 2020. The song's explicit and provocative lyrics immediately sparked a firestorm of controversy and divided opinions among fans and critics alike. With its unabashedly sexual and graphic content, WAP quickly became a lightning rod for criticism. Conservative commentator Ben Shapiro publicly voiced his disapproval, calling the song a bucket of wet-ass P-word. His reaction, along with others from conservative circles, only fueled the debate surrounding the song's vulgarity and its impact on popular culture. Despite the backlash, WAP soared to the top of the charts and became a cultural phenomenon. The accompanying music video, directed by Colin Tilley, was equally provocative, featuring lavish sets, stunning visuals, and a star-studded lineup of celebrity cameos. From Kylie Jenner to Normani and Rosalia, the video left a lasting impression on viewers. The controversy surrounding WAP reached its peak when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion performed the song at the 2021 Grammy Awards. The performance was met with mixed reactions. Supporters praised the artist for their unapologetic celebration of female sexuality and empowerment, while critics condemned the explicit nature of the performance on a mainstream platform. Among those who publicly supported the performance were iconic artists Mary J. Blige and Pusha T. They commended Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion for pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms. However, not everyone was on board. Conservative commentator Candace Owens and musician John Cooper criticized the sexual nature of the performance, arguing that it was inappropriate for a primetime event. Regardless of the controversy, WAP made history. The music video accumulated a staggering 26 million views within just 24 hours of its release on YouTube. It became a cultural touchstone, sparking conversations about female empowerment, sexual liberation, and artistic expression. The impact of WAP extended far beyond the music industry. It became a symbol of the ongoing cultural shift towards embracing female sexuality and challenging traditional norms. The song's success and controversy highlighted the power of Cardi B's artistry and her ability to captivate audiences with her unapologetic and boundary-pushing approach. Cardi B's hit song has left an indelible mark on popular culture. Love it or hate it, WAP has become a defining moment in Cardi B's career, solidifying her status as a fearless and controversial figure in the music industry. Cardi B's journey to superstardom has not been without its legal challenges. The rapper has faced legal troubles that have tested her resilience and had a significant impact on her career and public image. One of the most notable legal incidents involving Cardi B occurred in September 2022. She pleaded guilty to third-degree assault and second-degree reckless endangerment for her involvement in a fight at a New York strip club back in 2018. The incident resulted in Cardi B being sentenced to 15 days of community service. To some, this sentence was a slap on the wrist, as she has previously admitted to drugging and robbing people during her days stripping. Remy Ma. Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj's tumultuous relationship has been a hot topic in the music industry for years. What started as a seemingly supportive friendship between two talented female rappers quickly turned into a bitter feud that has captivated fans and media alike. In the early days of her career, Nicki Minaj praised Remy Ma's skills as a rapper, and the two seemed to have a genuine camaraderie. However, their friendship took a sharp turn in July 2007 when Minaj released her Dirty Money freestyle. The lyrics of the song targeted a fellow female rapper, and Remy Ma couldn't help but wonder if Minaj was taking shots at her. The tension between them reached its peak at a mixtape release party that same summer. Remy Ma confronted Minaj, demanding to know who exactly she had been targeting in her lyrics. The encounter was heated, and it marked the beginning of their public feud. Rumors began swirling about the nature of their relationship, with some suggesting that they were more than just rivals. Both Remy Ma and Minaj vehemently denied these claims, but the speculation only added fuel to the fire. As fate would have it, their careers took different paths. While Minaj's star was on the rise, Remy Ma faced a major setback. In 2008, she was sentenced to prison for a shocking crime. Remy Ma had gotten into a dispute with one of her girlfriends, accusing her of stealing $3,000. The argument turned violent, and Remy Ma shot the woman twice in the stomach. This incident led to her imprisonment, which lasted for 6 years. During her time behind bars, Remy Ma's feud with Minaj seemed to fade into the background. However, upon her release in August 2014, Remy Ma wasted no time in reigniting the flames. She made it clear that the long-brewing feud was far from over. Jump-starting her post-prison career, Remy Ma released tracks that imitated several of Minaj's hits, including Truffle Butter and Monster. These songs were seen as direct shots at Minaj, and they reignited the feud in full force. Minaj, who had remained relatively silent about the feud, finally addressed it in 2017. She released 2 tracks, Gucci Mane's Make Love and Jason Derulo's Swalla, where she alluded to her conflicts with Remy Ma for the first time since becoming famous. The disses were clear, and it was evident that the feud was far from over. The rivalry between Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj has become a defining aspect of both their careers. It has fueled their music, their public personas, and their interactions with fans and the media. The ongoing feud between these two powerhouse rappers continues to captivate audiences, leaving everyone wondering what will happen next. That brings us to the end of this video. For more interesting videos like this, click on the cards on your screen.